Right, it is 5 to 8 in the morning. Let's see. Oh, we gotta get going. What percentage we got? 75%. So that's not too bad. I gotta go, but 75%. Unplug the old trickle charger, we'll turn it off. Coming back here again anyway. So, actually, unbelievably, I'm going to go back home again and then come back here again for lunch because it's half term. So, bringing the boy over. There we go, 79% now. You literally can just plug him in and charge on an ordinary socket and it gives you some power. It's brilliant, isn't it? Right, off I go to home. Right, so this is really the first time I've ever set off from journeys and done journeys not off 100% battery. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to get home and I'll have to plug in. And then we'll be leaving about an hour after that. Then when I get back to my parents' place, we plug it in, having lunch, and then I'll be coming back home again. And obviously then I'll plug it in and I'll probably be there for a couple of hours, if not more, and then be on charge again. So yeah, it's a constant plugging in. Definitely got to plug in really today to ensure, because obviously I'm starting about, like today I just set off starting about 30% less. So I'm on approximately a 70% battery. So yeah, it's a bit more of intensive plugging in today and maintenance, making sure that I do actually plug in. Because and Nissan might be open today. So I say the rapid charge point in Gloucester, which I'd need to charge, which I'd need to go to anyway to charge up. It's quite a way out of my way, so it wouldn't bring much of a benefit to it. But it is there, I suppose, if I need it in their opening times, but that's about it. So yeah, a bit more intensive today. I think it's probably the first time ever that I've set off at the start of the day without 100%. So we'll just see how we get on. So there we are. So I've just refreshed it. We've been back now probably, I don't know, 40 minutes. 67% charged. 3 hours 30 till full charge on a 13 amp output charge station. So there we go. Right, what battery we got?
Sort of make
84%. Why the radio comes on, no one knows. 1248. 84%. Very good. Off we go on another little journey. Off we go, just to pop down to Newent. 80% on the old battery. So travelling about, I don't know, a couple of miles there and a couple of miles back. And there's the boy. Off we go. On the way to Gloucester. Which is probably about 10 miles away. And then I'll be going back home from there. So plenty of charge to do all what I require as far as I'm aware. Don't think there's anything unexpected. Right, I'm in Gloucester, so I'm going to try and pop to the fast charge point in the Nissan garage. It's 20 to 5 and it's a Saturday, so I don't know whether they'll be open or they're willing to hand me a card. I mean, I've got to go to the service department to get a card, so they may not be open on Saturday. So we shall see how that goes. It's not looking overly open. There's another car parked in it anyway, so I guess I'd need to get that moved. Sales looks open. Well, I'll go and do a little investigation. I don't actually need to get onto the unit anyway. I'll have a little play with one of my cards as well, see if the electricity one works, and see if I can switch it on. Well, as far as I know, identification, let's have a little look. So if I put plugged in Midlands on it, it says welcome, charge your vehicle. I don't think that works. It just goes round and round in circles. So I shall enter your code and validate. Oh well. There's two charge points there. There's one to the right of that black car. I can't use either of those because there's Kia have parked their two demo cars in there. That fast charge point, the rapid charge, sorry, is actually on. I can hear it. I've been here before later at 7 o'clock and it's been switched off, but I can actually hear it whirring away. But as you saw, my cards don't work. Plugged in at Midlands and Electric Highway, Ecotricity, Charge Master. I don't think that's them, that's the one I got from Mazda, so none of those I don't think. That's a big shame, but never mind. I mean, I can get home anyway because I have got 50% anyway, 43 miles, only 15 miles home, something like that, so no problem. Yay! I just met some Leaf owners. We're right on my doorstep almost, so they're just 8 miles away. Lovely couple. Hello, if you're watching this video, because you said you're going to watch the videos, if you can find me, that is. Absolutely brilliant. So I was just driving along the main road and they were pulling into their house, so I shot in like a strange person and said hello. Probably wondered what I was doing, but I was just too excited, as it's the first Leaf I've seen apart from on the motorway, which I don't think they really count, as in I've met a charge station. It's the first one I've seen in ownership, and it's approximately 8 miles from my door, so brilliant. And they're really enjoying theirs, and they're doing well out of it, and saved a lot of money so far. I reckon they've saved about £800. They've got the home charger installed, etc, etc. So same model as mine, almost same year, bought in October. Obviously I bought in January, I think it was, so all good. Excellent. There are other Leaf owners out there. One thing you realise with these cars is they're much better than petrol cars in terms of driving. It's just miles better. And just, it's so quick off the mark. I mean, how we can think that petrol cars are better. And there's one snag, which is the range. That's it. That's all it is. Because every other aspect of it is miles better. I think we're all being duped into thinking that there's something wrong with electric cars. Man, they're just miles better. Just had a brilliant fun driving to Gloucester and back. It's just brilliant. I've wasted loads of my battery, admittedly, but it's just brilliant. They don't come close, petrol cars. They stink. They're slow in comparison. They're just ugly, disgusting things. And the only thing they're good for at the moment is distance. As soon as that gets sorted, laughing. It's just so much nicer to drive. So less offensive. So much more fun, smooth, quick. And you go up against a Subaru 4-wheel drive and just boom. You know, you're on a par with it, with something that's seriously underpowered in comparison in terms of brake horsepower, if you put equivalent to it. Yeah, it costs £2 to drive it, so, or to charge it, should I say. Pretty amazing things, obviously early stages, but once, you know, give this a couple of years, and man, oh man, like the Teslas, that'll be, I think, the next car, if I can get it, will be a Tesla, definitely. Model S style, because it's like the ultimate, isn't it? So yeah, just to say how much fun it is. It's just brilliant. It's just so quick, effortless. Okay, home. 16 miles on it, 24%. 524. Home sweet home. A nice little charger. Excellent stuff. And there's my readings for the end of the day. 6.5 hours. So I might as well put it back on the timer, go out there, turn it off, instead of consuming 3 kilowatts of power on the expensive tariff. So I'll just wait and put it on. My tariff actually kicks in at 11:30 off peak, so I shall Anyway, it's set to come on at 12:30 AM, so that's what I shall do. Plenty of time.